Welcome back, everybody, once again to some more Timberborn. We're gonna go ahead and continue working on our beaver colony here. You can see we're actually harvesting some carrots now, so that's cool. We brought them in. We got 65 carrots out of that harvest. They're planting a new one. Very, very neat. So we're finally starting to get our food production up. I played just a little bit off camera here, just kind of plopped a few buildings down and stuff. We're building a small warehouse here so we can start storing stuff. Because you can see our capacity is going up here. Now you can actually select what you want to store in certain areas. I think I will allow them to store food and everything here for now, but eventually I'd like to build a storehouse maybe over here for just food. Not really sure. This storehouse or warehouse here will just be a kind of catch-all for now, until eventually we figure out a better system. I did build another inventor's hut and I got those both being worked on. I actually had an extra beaver, a child that grew up. So I thought it'd be a good idea to do that, just so that way we got science coming in a little bit quicker. I built an extra house, which I'm going to go ahead and build another house, since I do see a sleeping pad down here, and hopefully that'll do us good for houses. Now, one thing I forgot to mention actually when I first recorded this was that you can actually build on top of other buildings. I never really mentioned it, but if you look, you can see like we can put a house on this warehouse, we can put houses on top of houses and build gigantic towers. The game's modular. There's a lot of things you can build, connect, and do stuff with. That is especially cool. But you need to have a lot of the early path stuff, like the wooden stairs, the footbridge, and the scaffolding to be able to do that. But once I start getting those things, we'll kind of play around with that a bit, and you guys will see what I mean. But there's all, I mean, it's freaking awesome. I mean, you could build massive skyscrapers for beavers. Average well-being of 5. That's pretty sweet. Maybe we'll unlock the other beavers here. Maybe in a little bit. So now with food coming in on my own, I think I'd love to put another carrot field down, but I gotta get some more children. We really haven't had any beaver lovemaking going on. God, a word I never thought I'd use. So we could do more campfires. I think each campfire can only fit 5 beavers. I don't know if this one's been getting packed. I don't think it has, actually. I'll have to wait and see what it looks like the next day. But we could drop another campfire here and then build a few more housing developments over there or something at some point. Since that's, like I said, I was gonna turn this into like one of the first housing districts and then maybe expand upon that. This whole, like I said, the whole outer ring here, for those who are maybe jumping in the middle here and want to know, this whole outer ring we're going to kind of turn into a production / lodging area. Well, the center is going to remain like a park / forest. I'm going to do all my wood harvesting out of that. The farm's kind of growing this way. I thought it'd be cool to work on potatoes and getting the grilled potatoes up during this episode here, so I can show you guys what that's all about. And then there's a whole power section to the game, which we're not going to get on just yet. A little bit more complicated and not super important. We could do, well, it is super important, but it's not important right now. We could do the carrots. We need another carrot field. I don't have enough people to work it. Oh, we got another child born, though. You got kind of this down here showing you, like, grown up, and then Zoti was born, so we got 1 child. So that'll kind of keep you up to date. I think that's neat that that's down there. I think it helps you keep track. I don't know, there's a part of me that kind of wishes that was a little more, but then at the same time, like a little bit more noticeable, but then at the same time, I don't think I'd want it screaming in my face, because if you get a big enough beaver colony, it'd probably be annoying. So I can understand the simplicity of it for now. Obviously, the game's early beta. A lot can change. Do I want to put my potato farm in the same area as my carrot farm, or do I want to have like a farming district right here? Like maybe all of this is just a gigantic farming district? Am I going to need that much? I don't even know. The potatoes could go, like we could do a potato field here. I'd have to break up some of those bushes. I do want to keep pathing around. Oh, you know what? That science building should move. It should move 1 over so I could path around the carrots. Maybe. I guess it don't matter. But if I was going to do the potato field here, I'd build it like that so they could get to the potato field. Like, I think they should be able to walk around the edge of this to sort of go places. Yeah, this really should move. So I think we lose the resources for doing that, but no biggie. We can always get more of them. They do replenish after all. The stairs going up don't have to be behind my town hall anyways. So we'll just do that. Your beavers are happier than ever, so now we got well-being of 6, which is good. I'll have them start working on the path going around. It was the whole reason I kind of pushed to keep the carrot farm 1 away anyway, so I might as well follow through with that. And then we'll see how that helps us for the potatoes. Because I want to have a grill. I want to have maybe 2 potato farms and a place to grill them and their grilled potatoes. So maybe here. And the grill can go down here, and then we'll have to have a storehouse or something. And I think I can fit both of those right there. Or if I go down and 1 over, I can definitely fit them. So let's do this. Getting rid of some of these berries could be risky, but they'll jump right on that. The potatoes will make up the food difference anyways. Yeah, right there is where it's got to go. So as soon as they get those final areas moved, they're working on them right now. And there we go. First potato field up. We'll continue the path over to it. I don't really have anybody that can work it, though. I'll have to get rid of at least one of my laborers. Oh, I actually have 2 because I have 1 beaver that doesn't have a job because I didn't build the extra science place. We do have the science for the stairs now, though. Is that what I want to work on? I think so. So let's get the stairs. So now we can actually start heading up to some of these locations. I'll put stairs there with a path heading to it between the science huts. That'll look pretty cool. We're out of wood, though. We're out of wood. So we need to harvest more. I'm running out. That's why I want to get the forestry. And I know the forestry is going to go all the way up here in this area. And I'm going to move probably my... I might leave this one here, but I'm probably going to put another one by the forestry area. I could set this one, I think, to be like desired, maybe. So this I could have like a place they store it and then they haul it down to here or something. We could create like a hauling party that just brings wood down to here. But the forestry people store it in the one that's close by temporarily. I like that idea a lot. All right, and for housing, it looks like we're pretty good. We could change the working hours, but I don't know if that benefits us or hurts us, so I'll just keep it where it seems to be in an appropriate level. Yeah, because beavers need sleep, and looks like they can have... Probably some bad things can happen if they're not sleeping. Alright, and the potatoes are completely worthless without a grill. So we have to get a grill. This is probably the place to do it. And then the storehouse for the potatoes can go right next to the grill. Actually, the grill could go on top of the storehouse. And I could do the stairs. I could do the stairs for that. That'd be kind of cool. Why don't we try that just to see what it looks like? Yeah, that would be really neat, actually. So it would be... let me think here. It would be storehouse here. Or I could do one over. Do one over. Okay. And once that storehouse is done, we'll put the grill on top of it. Maybe gonna take up a little bit of room here to do something I probably don't have to do, but you can't tell me that's not gonna be cool. Yeah, the grill will go right like that, and the stairs are gonna go up on the right here. How did these stairs go? What am I lacking? They're planks, aren't they? I need planks, guys. I need planks. All right, so this one here, I'm gonna go ahead and basically turn everything off. Let's see. Cause swore there was a way to do that. Allowed. None. There we go. And then we're just gonna have grilled potatoes here and regular potatoes. And I don't fully understand. I'm assuming this is how many I can store here. So I guess 100 grilled potatoes and 100 regular potatoes for now. Because it's got a capacity to 200. That part I don't fully understand. I wish I kind of showed you how much you were taking or something, just so you know. Because I can raise that higher, it looks like. I could put this to like 150. And it doesn't seem to change anything or tell me that it's above the capacity. So I don't know if that's actually what that does. But just in case, we'll set it up like that. Alright, so we got to get planks. So carpenter makes planks from logs, requires power to operate. So This is where power actually has to start playing a role, and where we need planks if we want to get these stairs. Oh, I want to put one worker on that too. There we go. So one worker working that. Plus I got my science guys. We already got science at 74 for the forestry, but now we've got to get power. So the water wheel actually generates power. So you can build it on a riverbank. It'll spin, generate all sorts of power. In terms of carpentry, I'd really like it to be by the forestry area, but we can't build the stairs without. And there's no, oh, there is stairs over there going up, but that's way too far to travel, I think, to start setting that up. So why don't we just set up a carpentry area down here for now? We'll go ahead and get the water wheel down. Then we've got power shafts we have to build, and then we've got to put, let's put the carpenter down now. We'll build it right here. Kind of close to the wood stockpile. I really dislike all these locations. Let's do that. It's not really ideal, but... And then it just connects into it, huh? Yeah, it looks like it does. So it'll be like this. And I've got, oh, turns. T-shaped intersection, which you can leave from. Shaft intersection, very cool. So the shaft would come up to like here. They only require logs. And then it would turn and head that way. Okay. Except I think I'd like it to turn right here. For now. So this could be temporary and then we can move it all eventually. We need more logs to do this. I guess get the last bit of trees here. They can't reach those trees there unless I make that path longer. They can reach those trees. And I can't build paths through this, but I can build a bridge over it. So I just won't worry about these for now. But yeah, we're getting super low on logs again. Especially once we start turning them to planks, then the logs are going to be a problem. But once we get these stairs built, I think that can help us. I think I'm going to want to make a path that... Let's see. Because I left room here for a path. I think over here I'm going to want to make a path that follows this and heads over to this area. Because I don't know if I'm going to have the forestry area. Well, no, hold on. I've got the research for it. So let's get the forester unlocked. Okay, so it shows you basically like where the trees are going to be planted. So up here, definitely, one forester area actually almost covers the whole location. Or I could do 2 forester areas and cover the whole location. I don't know if they'll run down and plant off to the side. They might. No, it doesn't show. It doesn't show that they will here. Because the stairs. So they'll plant. They'll plant if the stairs are close. So if I put it here and put a set of stairs, then they will plant down on another level. It'd be cool if I could set it so that if I didn't want them to, they wouldn't build down. So I could put it like that. And then and build stairs up. But I did want this whole area to be like a forestry area, so I'm not too concerned about it. So why don't we just plan on building it there once we get all of this done. Oh my god, this takes 50 logs. That is friggin' nuts. So we're gonna have to do all of this. Even if it's far away, I guess I'll have to path around like this. Which I already kind of planned on doing anyway. Why don't I just do this? And not do what I'm doing here, because I don't like it. And that'll work for now. Still need the grill house and everything, but potatoes are pretty much, they're far from being done. Oh, 2 beavers working on it. We had another adult beaver and another one be born. We almost need more lodging, though. How could I do the lodging? How could I make it unique? I know I set this up in a way that I can do it. I'm just trying to think how. With the stairs here, if I did stairs going up, but then they can't get to their house unless the stairs are heading here. But if I did that, then the path could go here and the house could be in the center. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Let me see. Oh, I need scaffolding here to build on top of it. But then it doesn't fully work in terms of like, see, it'd have to be like this, which means I would have needed more room over here. Unless the path comes in and they go up and over, but I feel like I'd want multiple ways for them to get up and down. Maybe we could build another housing area over here and try and do it like that. We kind of think that through on what would be a cool way. Is this almost, okay, 50 out of 50. So they're going to get that done. These only take one log now, so yeah, that's gonna be rough that they got to do that. They got to carry it and haul it like that. The forestry hut's gonna be huge for us. Another child, that's good. So we've got, oh, people's comfort's going up. They're getting some walking speed bonus, nutrition, life expectancy bonus, good. You know, I guess the one way your colony could die is if every beaver died. That would be one way for that to happen. What if I did stairs going up over? And then down, so I move this path like this. And then stairs coming down, so then, yeah, that would look kind of cool. Okay, so I have an idea. So these paths would go away. The stairs would go up, and then it'd be a path across here, and the houses would face the other direction. And then over here, I could do scaffolding above these stairs to build another fire pit. So beavers living on top of beavers. I like it. Same with the path going this way, if I want to with this. Or I just do the one over here, and then kind of same thing, maybe, but maybe a little bit different. So I'm trying to make it so the paths, because I don't want to have too many dead ends, or the beavers they have to, you know, if they got to travel super far, they won't be very productive. Okay, they got that up, so now they're just going to use those final logs, which it looks like they have enough to hopefully finish that. But delving into power takes a lot of time. Then I'm going to have a beaver that works this. It looks like it only takes one beaver, though. Can I set how much I want? Because maybe I don't want too many logs or all my planks to be sawed into logs. 13 logs is 13 planks, so it's 1 for 1. Doesn't look like there's really any way unless I built... Let's see, planks are stored in the stockpiles. So if I don't store the planks in this stockpile and I go to this one and store planks here, but I make it so they can only store 10, which is what's there right now, I'll up it to 13. Then, then that means that they will, yeah, they'll do that. And I'll take potatoes off, so that'll give me the room. There we go. Okay, nice. So that actually should work. Boy, look at that. That's so cool. Nice. Oh, we got power. It's gonna come to life. One more log. Here it is. They're putting it down now. So I'll just pull a beaver from probably the potato field to work here. There he goes. He's jumping right on it. He's gonna start loading logs up as soon as we get them. I don't have a whole lot. They're going to have to keep pulling them from here. Hopefully they get enough. I see they're starting to get closer to getting these now that they're getting those paths down. They don't have any logs. Yeah, it's like the one thing I'm going to be lacking is logs. I wonder if I build a path around and do like a small labor house here or something, I can harvest all of these. And this takes only 4 planks though, so once we get that, we can get rid of all this and get the forest house up pretty much immediately. So it won't be too bad. Let me harvest anything here that could be harvested. And any of this last bit. They should go do that now that they finished the path. And we're getting a lot of berries, but boy, we're eating a lot too. And the amount of beavers is going up. I'm going to eat, like I said, I got to deal with that lodging issue. I know how I'm going to do it. It's just a matter of doing it. And I really probably need more carrots here in a bit. Or at least make sure the grilled potatoes are going. Have you stored any potatoes? Not yet, so we haven't harvested. 54%. The potatoes take a lot longer. I think you get more food out of it though. All the beavers now are getting that nutrition bonus. See, this is getting too full too, so all the beavers want to go in there and socialize and they can't. Which is why I think I want to get a second one up shortly. Maybe it does make sense to put a second one on the ground right here or something. Instead of up in the air. They've also got like temples and stuff for spiritual. Got 122 science points. I can unlock something. A walkable on and underneath platform. You can build things on it. Let's get the footbridge. Because I know I need that next. And that takes 2 logs and 2 planks. And we're making planks now. So yeah, it just makes a plank. Gets stored, then somebody should come grab the plank, start working on the stairs. Yep, there they go. Alright, so we should have that up and running here shortly, which is good, because I desperately need to get up there and get the forester built. I think as soon as they get up there, I'll have them build a path over to where the forester's gonna go. Ah, damn, it was so close to lining up. That would have been awesome. Alright. So let's just build it one out and over. There we go. And what's the forester take? 10 logs and 7 planks. So that'll be, you know, that's going to take up some time. That's for sure. Actually, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to the forester there. But then where am I going to store the planks? I think I was going to store them. I want to have like a plank storing, or not the planks, the logs. I mean, they can haul them right down and out, but I know eventually I'm going to want a storage area up here. I might even eliminate that one eventually and move it. Okay, and they're up there now, so they're already moving about. I'll let them keep making planks for now. Can I see? Okay, so we don't have any more planks, so it's showing me that, right? Yeah, so planks should show up here, which is good. So I don't want to build anything else, even though I want to get the grilled potatoes going. We still haven't harvested any potatoes, and I don't want to build any more planks until or build any more things that require planks until I get the forester up. Because that requires a lot. So then, yeah, it's just literally just a matter of where to put the forester. So maybe like right here, pathing will probably take up some of that. But it's a good spot. Right here would be a good spot too. Because that takes up a lot more of that kind of secondary area. Or if I want to still do the 2 up here, then I could do that. It would just be 1 here and then 1 off to the side. Yeah, why don't we do that actually? I do think that that's going to work good. Then I can decide where I want to store them later. But building the path, and then once I build a bridge down, now getting water up here, that's going to be the trick. That's going to be the trick. I didn't even think about the fact, but it's just going to be the foresters up there. I do have a water tank, so I can store water up here for them to drink from. Somebody will have to haul it, I'm guessing. Or I can pump it up there. Maybe not yet. High shaft, raised shaft. I don't see anything involving... What is an invent... Okay, yeah. I don't see anything involving pumping water. But that would be cool. A bakery. Oh, a water pump. Pumps water for beavers to drink. Holy hell. So we can actually pump water. Well, I'm going to have to figure that out. I wonder if it pumps it from the ground then? Kind of like a well or something. That's got to be how it works. All right, I'm getting short on the housing again. But let's just get this done. Does the forestry have a... Oh my god. Does that have a door? I didn't check. It doesn't look like it does. Oh, it does. Right there. Okay, that's actually a fine place for it. I am okay with that. I'm definitely going to put somebody to work on that as soon as they're done. Let's definitely have them harvest just everything out of this. Wood, berries, everything. They still really haven't finished this over here. I could do a hauling outpost or... well, I don't know really what to do over there. Okay, and I think we'll leave it off here since we're out of time. We've got power. We've got a forestry hut up. The colony is expanding and looking good. I think the next thing is going to be housing and food again. We're doing good on food right now, but I want to get the grilled potato production up. I will have to figure out a way to get water up here, which I think I'm going to do another forestry hut over here and then maybe like water right here. So that'd be kind of cool. And I got a couple of other different ideas as well we're going to try out. So I want to thank you all for joining me. Hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.